Good day, everyone. Welcome back to another day trading recap. So today I traded MARA, which is a Bitcoin mining company or crypto mining company. So as probably most of you know by now, the Fed released CPI data today, and guess what? Inflation is still going crazy. I think it jumped 7%. So let me see. Let me bring the article over here from CNBC. So you can see over here, the consumer price index is released by the Labor Department Wednesday, and it's expected to show headline inflation jump by 7%. 7%, guys. So this is why I had Bitcoin on my watch list. Bitcoin mining stocks. Bitcoin is supposed to be what people say is supposed to be a hedge against inflation. So this is why I had MARA on my list. MARA actually had a very bearish daily chart. You can see it's on a clear downtrend. But the only reason why I I traded this on the long side today was because of the CPI data release. So what I saw is once the news came out, it jumped. It jumped from around 30, 37, which is actually a level I was looking to short off of in the pre-market, but I wanted to wait for the data to come out. And as soon as the data came out, the price shot up. It shot all the way to 31.30. So I noticed it was also hovering around this R4 level. R4 level is the level that I use for breakouts. So that's exactly what I was doing. So I was looking for the breakout, and it just happened to coincide with this beautiful bear flag pattern. So it popped up, it hovered around this R4 level, and was forming this bear flag pattern. So what I did is once the price was above, it bounced off this 30.90 level a few times. I set a limit order over here at 30.90, and I had to stop at 30.68 around. Instantly, the price went in my favor. So I took some off at the top of this level over here. I took some off. I took around half off, and the rest came back and stopped me out. So it ended up being a very choppy stock. You can see over here, just chop up and down, up and down, up and down. But this 30.90 level actually did hold a few times. If you look at the minute, the 1 minute chart, it held one time over here. It held a second time over here. So at the end, it was not a bad trade. Uh, and I'm also not very surprised that it was kind of choppy because, the daily was on a clear downtrend. So there's a lot of people, probably a lot of shorters looking to short this thing. At the end of the day, they got the meat of the move. The shorters, you can see over here, went all the way down to 30. Yeah, it went even below $30. But nonetheless, I was able to get. I think I was able to get a little over 1 hour on this trade. And I also had a failed reversal on PLTR. So if you look at PLTR, I was actually short bias on this stock. I really wanted to short at this level over here, 1725. It bounced up, it rejected R4, and then it did this kind of double top, and then this is where I wanted to go short, but it skipped my order. I think the price just dropped too fast, and I wasn't able to get it. Later on in the day, I was just this over here was a test with my practice account just to make sure it was not my platform that I missed the trade, and it was really because it skipped my order. So this was just a practice trading. But this over here is my first reversal trade of 2022. So why did I trade this reversal? So first of all, if you look at on a daily, it was getting close to this R4 level, S4 level, sorry, and coincided with the previous day open. All right, so that's a very critical level. What happened when it got to this level? You can see huge volume came in. The blue line over here is the average volume. The There was at least 3 times the normal average volume at this level over here. So that's my first indication that buyers are holding this up. Level 2 was kind of still unclear, but what I saw in the 5 minute, you saw this nice reverse hammer over here. So I decided to go long, and I saw a reverse hammer on the 1 minute. So reverse hammer 5, reverse hammer on the 1 minute. So that for me was a good entry. So I have no problem with this entry. But it was so choppy, and I have to admit I'm just not used to trading reversals anymore. It appears to me that you got to be very patient because price tend to chop around and then start going your way. But I did get like a zero point 0.4 R win over here. But look at the move that I missed. I think I had my stop at 16.49. Got in around, so it was a 10 cent stop, and I would have got 20 more than 20 cents by now. So yeah, 20 cents by now would have been a nice 2R, but I got out at zero point 0.4. So something to work on. Definitely looking to forward to trading more reversal as the year progresses. So this was a good entry and a poor exit on a reversal. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful for you guys, and see you guys next time.